Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Paul Miller, aka DJ Spooky, and I'm a writer, artist, and musician who's deeply sort of invested in how people think about not only digital media, but the overlay between the digital and the physical world. I started in Washington, D.C., and grew up there. My father was dean of Howard University's law school in the late 60s, early 70s, and my mother was a historian of design who had a store called Toast and Strawberries at Connecticut and R. If anybody's ever been to D.C., it's where all the embassies are. So my family was really involved with a lot of progressive causes, human rights issues. My dad was, one of his most famous cases was for Angela Davis, the Black Panther. So there was always a kind of a sense of social progressive causes in our house. My new book is called The Imaginary App. It's a kind of a mega mix. It's a collage of a whole bunch of different thinkers, people as diverse as Lev Manovich, Stephen Wolfram, who's a very renowned mathematician, Scott Sneeb, who designed Bjork's app Biophilia, Noel Gordon, who's considered to be one of the inventors of Google Maps, et cetera, et cetera. And on the other end of the spectrum, it was co-edited with a woman named Svetlana Matavienko. And MIT is one of those kind of academic presses that really it's what they call peer-reviewed. So we had to make sure that it spoke to both the academic audience, and I wanted to make sure that when I said both, I'm talking like academic plus my scene, which is DJ culture and kind of the arts. So to me, there's no difference between media right now. Everything is a blur. You're going to be seeing every kind of software, every kind of video, every kind of music production as a kind of an extension of one another. So someone might blog about beats, then they'll make the beats on their cell phone, then their cell phone will be posting those to SoundCloud and Facebook, you name it. And how do you write a book about that, about mobile? And I'd say most people are going to be experiencing the web through their cell phones and tablets over the next several years. And the laptop, which defined the 90s, is now going to be going the way of, sort of the dodo, kind of dead on arrival, or some sort of mysterious vanished creature that people realize sort of used to be part of the experience, but now it's all about mobile. The Imaginary App is a collection of essays about art, design, digital media, and the way apps have changed everything.